One of the main reasons we chose Seth at IO Law to work with us was that we wanted someone who was going to immerse themselves in our business, someone that was really going to get to understand the nuance of our company and be able to operate with us on basically a daily basis. One of the reasons why we chose to work with IO Law was, for our company, Chameleon Collective, the primary purpose of having a lawyer that can work very closely with us is just dealing with the dozens of contracts that get thrown at us every single day. Sometimes that might be working with our own contracts, and sometimes that's worth dealing with the very complex contracts that some of our larger clients send our way. IO Law helps us to process all of those in a really timely manner. And if situations get a little more challenging, they can also look into things like litigation, or when we have to get a little tough of our clients. And they've been a very, very dependable partner for us there. First, we started working with Seth at IO Law. We had been working with multiple outside law firms who were great in their own right, but you just didn't get the turnaround time that we get when we work with IO Law. Seth actually operates as an extension of our team. He almost feels like in-house counsel to us. His response rate is incredible. He operates with email addresses from our company. He exists within our team collaboration tools, and it really just feels like Seth is part of the team. Some of the challenges we've had with larger law firms is that you're getting kind of passed around from lawyer to lawyer, associate to lawyer within the firm, and some of this accumulated knowledge is just kind of lost. And we felt that by having someone who was really invested in understanding our business, it was going to form a far more efficient relationship for us. When I first met Seth, obviously I was very impressed with his credentials and his history. But as we've worked together more, we really developed a strong relationship personally and professionally. One of the things I admire about him the most is the fact that he's willing to work with a very fast-paced entrepreneur in a very fast-paced entrepreneurial environment. Seth responds to myself and the team at all hours of the day and the night. And you can see that he really wants to make sure that we're successful, and he's willing to put the extra time in to make sure that we're always one step ahead. And I can't thank him enough for that. Our company, Chameleon Collective, is been a very fast-growing company. Since we formed the company in 2015, it's scaled very rapidly, and in the last 3 years, we've actually been on the Inc. 5000 for 3 consecutive years. And so making sure that we have the operational stability to continue that scaling is extremely important to us. And I think the next big milestone is just to keep this growth up while making sure that we're doing everything the right way. And I think Seth and team really help us to do that. Choosing any partner, whether it's a salesperson or an HR person or your legal partner, is obviously a very, very big decision. You could argue maybe even a bigger decision when it's someone giving you legal advice. For me, I would encourage anyone who's considering who their next legal partner to really look at the character of the person, look at the quality of their work, look at the history that they have and what they can bring to the table. And then it's always nice if you also think you might enjoy working with that person. I think Seth exemplifies all of those qualities. And if someone is still on the fence, they should reach out to me for a reference check.